Yo, welcome back to more Parasyte the Maxim episode 4. Last time at the very end, our boy Asan attacked the school because we see the point that he's at. He's just super like aggressive, super just out of control. Like how we see how he developed within his host compared to our girl Tamura, which I found out his voice actor plays a caster in Fate Stay Night, so that's cool for me. Thank you, Nitnall, for letting me know that. And yeah, so we saw that huge contrast there, learning a bit more, kind of the way she just wants to live and function normally in society, and she does it like super well. That she can, be a teacher and just it's seamless, right? But having encountered Shinichi and vice versa, having to deal with that and kind of threatening Shinichi, like don't fuck this up for me, right? Because I will target those close to you, and yeah, so it got to that point. So it's very weird, and I imagine we're going to be seeing her for quite a bit of the series, depending on what happens. If something happens to her, just wherever the show goes, I imagine she's going to be around for a while. She might prove to be a pretty good ally, but I don't know. We'll see. In the meantime, we got to deal with Asan, and Migi came up with this plan to just sacrifice all the students around Shinichi because they're obviously evacuating. Like Asan's already killed people, and Migi's like, hey, we have a high success chance if he kills all the ones around us as a distraction. Shinichi's like, no, and then we're getting to that whole thing again between them. Like, nah, dude, I can't do that hyper logical cold ass shit because the Migi, that of course that's like what is fine for him, just maximizing and prioritizing self-preservation. So we gotta probably bridge that gap, if ever, throughout the series. I don't know how far that'll get between them or how big of a thing that'll be. But whatever. They, in this compromise, Migi is, of course, still, like, doing their best to, like, help Shinichi. They're in a position now where, Shinichi was fashioned a weapon by Migi, and they're about to fight him, I guess. Hopefully save the day and do something here. But we also talked about how it's a little sad how Asan developed how he did compared to Tamura, how it could have easily been vice versa, because even she mentioned how it's possible like the environment and the way they developed has had a huge effect on the way they're acting now. When you think of a whole like nature versus nurture. So yeah, overall pretty interesting stuff in only just a few episodes. Shit's pretty fucked up, but we're gonna see how it resolves here and where it goes next. So let's continue. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. They'll probably do fine. But that is a fair point. Shinichi can't do all that. Just go full on jellyfish head. It's just his why'd I hold up my left? His right his right arm. He can do stuff with. But yeah, despite the disagreements he obviously has with Migi, again, they are two, so that is an advantage they have. They can cooperate. Shinichi can wield his weapon, and Migi is Migi. Powerful as fuck. Even so isolated, which is pretty nutty. God, who's that other chick there? Yumi baby. Yeah, she's pregnant. I'm sure that'll be a plot point at some point in the show. Then our girl here. Oh, bless her heart when she figures that out. And was that mom there? I don't know what they were implying with the scratch marks over her face. I'm not going to think about it too hard. Migite. True. Very squishy. Don't become flustered. Yeah, good luck. Ah, that's his strategy. Well, Migi's gonna do his part. You gotta do yours now. Let's go, buddy. Play your part. Dude, Migi's going so hard. Holy fuck. It's like a human trying to enter a DBZ fight. Just one of the humans in that universe. Ah. An attack defense. Right, that's what he's doing now. Got it. You gotta swing, bada. Aha, hubris. The ultimate plot failing of a villain. But it makes sense in this case. Because he would feel like a superior being. Yo. Shinichi. Trust Migi. This is the worst trust exercise ever. We're the best. Yeah, you're two. God, this is so nutty. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Dude is slowly going. You see, oh, it's sticking out the back there. Still a human body. Just a squishy. Kill or be killed. Yo! Huh? Oh, fuck. God damn, Shinichi. Yo. Got him good. Holy, that went deep. Yo, that's so gnarly. Oh, that's gruesome. Yeah, you did it, buddy. Holy fuck. Oh, that is too good of animation. God, the blood coming out the other side of the pipe. Wow. That's the shit you can do as a... Damn. Would that work, though? I guess so. I know if you take it out, you really bleed to death, but... That is a fair dilemma to have, though. That's why I'm surprised, like, he was able to do that. God damn. Relocate. Oh my god. He's gonna pick a new host. Yo. Holy fuck. I don't think it's gonna work for him, but I guess he's gonna try. She's gotta be ready for him. Yep. Yo. Bye-bye. Boom. Oh, she was more than ready. God damn. Okay, this is the day after, I guess. Yeah, you ain't going to school after that. Holy fuck. God. That's real though, man. Okay, got it. It's a tough thing to do. Life goes on. Ooh. Oh, goodness. This cultural thing. Yeah, because I wonder how she, like, has any personal feeling about losing A. Like, he's the father. Whoa. She's like, I'm done. Damn. Yo, Shinichi. Hmm. Migi understands the dilemma enough to ask that question to Shinichi. Yo. Should be. Yes, this is just supernatural, very natural for them to do. All life. Ooh. Did you? Ah. Yo. Oh, now it's clear as day. All the parasites, their directive. Holy shit. That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense, but that's crazy. Good question. After that, experiment. My God. God, I didn't even think about that. Whoa. Alright, she is not. Two morph patterns. Oh, she's advanced, advanced. Oh my God. No longer pure. Hmm? Although it's minimal, you're no longer pure. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do this. Don't show me this, man. Yo. Can she, like, intuitively sense that she's off? Who are you? Oh my God. Oh my God, of course a mother would know. Oh my God. This is heartbreaking. Oh, she's so dead. Jesus Christ, don't show me this, man. God damn it. God. Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it? But it makes sense. You learned something new about humans there, but God, that was awful. Okay. Jesus. What? Did Miggy detach? Miggy? What the fuck? Oh god. Don't scare me, Shinichi. Fuck you, Miggy. My god, dude. He's such an asshole. Oh, okay. That he can be sustained. Alright. I guess that's good. Oh. Yeah. That's a good point. It could reject it, so pretty risky. Oh man. Dude, this would be the most stressful shit ever to know about this. My boy is worried. He is anxious. Of course. Uh-oh. Here we go. And here we have another mother's intuition. Of course she would notice too. Damn. It's very real though. Yeah, it's fucked up. He has to take that into account. Yeah, only him. So he can't be honest even if he wants to, yeah. Damn, dude. Miggy is Miggy. They all got the same directive. Hmm. Whoa. Yeah, where did that come from? It's a burn, I guess. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. She's gonna she gets hurt trying to protect him, I guess. Nope, he just ate shit. Alright. No. Ah, and there it is. And the first thing she asks is if he's hurt. Goddamn. Mothers can be amazing, man. Yeah, dude. God. Hmm. Jesus. I don't like Migi morphing into that. Interesting. Okay, well. Migi, please, 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 please. Migi, don't do it. Migi, please. Yes. Oh, this poor mother. Jesus Christ. uh, now he's all for it. It's pretty reassuring to hear that from Migi, who is like, who can assess things. And she's confused, of course. It's very confusing. And he can't say shit. Oh my goodness. Solid lie. I mean, what else can he do? He just wants to make her feel better. That's all he can do. That's all he can do. This is for the best. Been through a lot. Worked hard. I swear to God, if anything happens to them, I swear, dude. Don't worry about us. I know statistically it's less likely, but it doesn't feel good still. Like, it's good they're away from here, but I don't know. No, dude. Tamura. Ooh. My goodness. God, dude, this show keeps getting more and more, like, fucked up and just a little, like, too real. Which is good. Like, it's really good for doing that. But my goodness, does it make things, like, pretty, like, not only interesting, but pretty uncomfortable to watch, you know? Like, I love, man, it's so good that it considers, like, a mother's intuition as a factor in, like, determining someone acting different due to being taken over by Parasyte. That's such a good thing, like, to add in there. And you get the contrast between Tamura fully taken over with hers, oh, that poor woman, and with, you know, Shinichi and his mother. And he's only partially taken over, but, you know, he still has to, like, navigate that. Dealing, like, with Migi, the potential of him, like, killing them if, you know, if they intervened. Jikai. It's like Attack on Titan. Really genius thing to introduce something like a mother's intuition into like seeing through someone who's been taken over by Parasyte. I like that a lot. And then we saw that with both their situations with Tamura. God, that poor woman just ate it. That she saw through Tamura and that blew like, you know, Parasyte Tamura's mind. Like I copied her perfectly, you know. It's like, it's not like she has a special ability, yet she was still able to tell that it wasn't, you know, her. Like, just learning this other thing about humans, this intuition. That learning is like the interesting thing about Tamura and potentially Migi as well. Like the potential for like growth and change there, because inherently they're a destructive species. I mean, they're parasites, right? They've come here. We learned their directive to consume this species, so it's already like fuck that shit. Like no, like we already, like, as a viewer, just cannot fuck with that. They have to devour other humans. It's like, this is fucked up shit, you know. Now we're having to deal with them, like an example like Tamura, and who knows if there are others, like integrating in society. It's still like functioning like as they are, and then but learning as well. That's the interesting part. And I don't know if like Tamura is gonna change. Like we see how she, like, we learn a directive that, you know, she got, and we can assume all the parasites got, because she was also surprised that humans don't have like a hive mind directive. We don't. We're just born, and whatever our environment is, whatever we're taught, that's what dictates like how we behave and like who we become and yada yada yada, all that shit. But now we learn that, and also, you know, what she plans to do with her baby, like experiment on it, and if it's not use, then to eat it. I mean, I never even thought of that before, but like that makes sense. But it's like, I don't know, because we see Tamura's interest in learning about humans is so big. Like, you know, the fact that she had like sex with Asan and got pregnant, like, you know, working at this school, which she's apparently just dipped from, by the way. And afterwards she's like, well, there's no reason for me to like not kill you guys anymore, is what she basically said to Shinichi. But the one thing that is maybe not supposed to be clear right now is that she said, and I don't know if it's a translation thing with Crunchyroll, like, but she said to Shinichi, like, it's a little, but you're not pure anymore. And then she like backed off from how because she said die, like she was intending to kill them, and she stopped. And I don't know if that was because of what Shinichi did before. Like, Shinichi didn't kill Asan, but he was dying, right? And then she finished him off because he was planning to go into her host. But yeah, I don't know if that's why that he like performed that murderous act, which is like a whole other thing that Shinichi was like holy shit, I did that. And even though it's like not, you know, him anymore, it's the parasite in the host, like that's still like a problem, right? You're still like stabbing a human, right? So I understand like that's still a problem for Shinichi, of course. But yeah, that's like the only thing I can think of in that comment that would be, because like her saying that implies like a change in Shinichi, as if like he was pure before, but now he's not. But the only thing that changed is that he, you know, did that to Asan. So I don't know, maybe that's what it is. I don't know if she can detect that. But regardless, you know, she went back to her apartment. We saw the whole thing with her mother, you know, her feeling the movement. And this is the other thing, her feeling the movement of her child in her stomach. I don't know if that's going to stir any, like, I don't know, natural affections towards the child. Probably not. I couldn't, because again, that's a human thing. But she's still in a human body. And, you know, she's still, like, again, learning all these things. Just like Migi is learning as well and adapting. I don't know. You know, I don't know if they'll choose to defy that directive. I mean, Migi doesn't really have a choice. Migi couldn't take over Shinichi, so by circumstance, Migi is just self-preserving with Shinichi. But I don't know. Who knows where they can go? Now we get into, you know, the worry of his parents going away, which I'm still worried about, by the way. Like, Migi is saying, like, there's less probability. That is more reassuring, because, like, Migi is, like, super logical, and it's like, all right, like, I'm willing to. And by the way, like, Shinichi putting the trust in Migi early on against Asan was really great. That's like the most fucked up trust exercise, but the way it worked out was, you know, awesome. They have a great dynamic there. You know, that he trusted Migi. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still worried. I swear if something happens, man. Oh, that'd be fucked up. Like if they were like both taken over or something, or killed, maybe targeted. I mean, the only one who would do that would be Tamura, maybe, but I don't know. Her like motivations right now are pretty hard to read. I mean, I don't even know if what she knows what she wants to do now that she's not doing the school thing anymore. So I guess we'll just have to see. But yeah, there was the other thing where we saw with Shinichi's mother, and you know, the burn that she got, and also on her right arm. So I don't know if they're trying to draw like a similar thing there. You know, the ultimate mother's love. And I don't know, maybe contrasting that with, you know, the very cold Migi on his right arm. Shinichi worrying about Migi, you know, killing them because he can't say anything because he's worried about that. Not that, you know, you can expect them to like understand that anyway, because of course they would react crazy, probably react super like extremely worried and like want to take him to a doctor or call the police or whatever, right? It would be a problem either way. So pretty fucked there, but luckily he was able to come up with a decent lie to ease her heart a bit, which is the best he can do. And I can definitely see myself doing that sort of thing as well. Like, just it's fucked up, man. I feel so bad for just everyone involved with this. Like for Shinichi, of course, he has the burden of this knowledge, this responsibility, the safety of those around him, like his own like moral dilemma. Like it's so much, and then everyone who's unaware, everyone who's been killed, taken over. Like there's just so much going on. It's like, fuck this, dude. God, what an awful. Is like, add this to the list of anime where it'd be awful to isekai to this world. Just no. So yeah, like they're gone, so at least you don't have to worry about, you know, Migi or whatever, or like them being like close to the plot for it to be a problem for the time being. So yeah, I guess we'll see whatever happens there. But yeah, who the fuck knows what's gonna happen next? And yeah, and I guess, you know, with Shinichi's dad saying to the mother, because the reason they flash back to the incident is because he suggests that might be like why Shinichi's not being forthcoming with, you know, what's going on with him, is that, I don't know, maybe implying that he would feel some guilt about, you know, putting her in a situation where she had to get hurt over him. So he doesn't, again, of course it's the thing, he doesn't want her to get hurt, he doesn't want them to get hurt, he doesn't want to trouble them. Like he wants to be the one to bear the pain this time. And I guess in a way this is like him bearing like the burn of like Migi in this whole situation, while, you know, they're the ones, you know, who have fallen, and, you know, the pot's pouring over, and like now he's like doing that for them in a way. I don't know, but yeah, that's where we're at now. This is a fucked up episode, man, but this is a fucked up show, but it's very cool. It's fucking interesting and really fucking cool. So yeah, can't wait for more. But yeah, R.I.P. Asan. Again, I still wonder if like she didn't really indicate at all, and, you know, probably not, but I don't know if maybe like Tamura, I don't want to say feels, because that's like not really a thing for the Parasytes, but if there's any like thoughts about Asan not being around, even though that's like, you know, his child too that they had. I don't know. Could be why she's like maybe being more brash, like more rash. Like before, she's seemed like more like willing to hold back and not be so vicious. But yeah, I mean, regardless, the circumstances kind of, you know, forced her to like, you know, go through all this. But yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll have to see. I might be expecting too much of like, I should say, if my expectations of like maybe like them changing or like reaching this understanding of humans and like actually becoming maybe an ally to humanity, or like rejecting the directive, I should say. I don't know. You know, I don't know if it's gonna go in that direction, and it's fine if it doesn't. But just trying to like throw feelers out there of where this could go, because it's very interesting. And, you know, when a show's very interesting, I tend to overthink and overtalk like this. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and of course, if you want to see more, I do early access on my Patreon. I'll be ahead there. If you want to check that out, it's in the description for $5 if you want to support the channel. That's there. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next episode. Once again, thank you, and see you next time. Peace.